Hey guys, Ewok Pilot here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the custom UCS Venator class Star Destroyer designed by Martin Latta and with the instructions sold by Brickvault. So let's get right into it. Now starting out, first of all guys, this thing is incredibly detailed. It uses an incredible snot technique, which I do not believe LEGO will use for their set, and for those of you who don't know, snot means studs not on top, because it just uses so many bricks in order to achieve this look, but it does look absolutely incredible. Now this build was made using over 11,000 pieces, and I used parts from webrick.com, so they're not all official parts, but they're still really high quality, and it did not affect my building experience at all. This build was a really nice, smooth build. It really felt like I was building a Lego set because of how well thought out all of the internal structure is. This thing is not going to fall apart on you, and it still manages to look absolutely stunning and incredibly accurate to the source material on the outside. One of the more impressive parts about the set I wanted to draw attention to is the underside. The underside is incredibly well detailed, and you're almost never going to see this side, but the fact that Martin Latta put all of this effort in really just shows his commitment and his talent as a builder. Now guys, one of my favorite little details is hangar bay doors can open. I think it's incredible that he included this, and as you can see, the interior is incredibly well detailed. You can put mini gunships and stuff in there if you want. I mean, I personally will never display it with that open, but the fact that it's there again is just really impressive and awesome. Now, one of the things that isn't so impressive is this little structure going up to the bridge. Now, this part does give me some trouble. Sometimes it does break in half, but it's really not that difficult to put together. But there is a lot of stuff that, if you're not too careful, can break on you, and you will have to do a lot of deconstruction in order to get it fixed, because a lot of this, once it's put together, it's really hard to get it back apart to fix some smaller things. So if you do plan on building this to yourself, just make sure you're being extra careful while you're building it to get everything just right before you secure everything down, because it will be really hard to get it back off later. One of the last little details I wanted to take a look at are the thrusters in this hangar bay. The thrusters are pretty tedious to build, but as you can see, they're very strong. They've got a lot of a beam running through the internal structure, so they're not going to come out very easily, but it was really tedious to put all of these little plates and tiles on the outside. And then the last little thing is this hangar bay on the side. You can pull this side off to just look at the really nice details we got on the inside. Again, completely unnecessary detailing. I highly doubt LEGO will do this, but the fact that Martin Latta put it in there is just incredibly impressive to me. Now overall guys, I spent around $500 on WeBrick and about an additional $150 on parts from Bricklink. So this ended up costing me around $700, which is pretty close to the price you'll be paying for LEGO Venator when it comes out here in a month or so. Now, do I think it's worth it? I think absolutely. If you're going to do it the way I did it, I think this is 100% worth your money. I think that the designers just put an incredible amount of detail into it, and if you want to buy this and build this for yourself, I will link down to Brickvault in the description so you can buy these instructions for yourself. Please, at the very least, go give them a look, because I think Brickvault puts out some amazing models and they support some very talented designers. But guys, that's all for this video today. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate you dropping a like and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see more of on this channel, and I will be sure to take some of that into account. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.